You are a leader, strong, dependable, the go to, the strength of your circle. But this video, we're going to discuss why man of strength, man of leadership find themselves. In this video, we're going to discuss why man of strength, man of leadership find themselves falling apart and crumbling at home, of all places. Let's dive in. My name is Calvin Williams, and this is Faith Fueled Cycling. In this video, we're going to discuss exactly how the strongest of us all find themselves falling at home. The Bible tells us that in the beginning, Adam was in the garden. He had purpose. He had a job. He had a mission with dominion. Yet when the fall of man came, it came in his private place. It came at home. And this is still true for many of us today. We can go out into the world, conquer business, conquer ministry, conquer the social economic ladder, but find ourselves crumbling at home. And why? Because in our vulnerability and our alone time in that secret place where we are known through and through, we can't put on a mask when we're at home. We have not addressed the issue, the truth of who we are. When we step outside, we're much like Batman. Batman, for all intents, Batman is literally, you can see him in the background. Batman is my favorite character. Why? Because his true identity isn't Bruce Wayne. His true identity is actually Batman. His life, his motivation, his purpose has been to seek that what happened to him as a child would not happen to another child. And he seeks to be the picture of vengeance. The mask of Batman is Bruce Wayne. That's how most men truly are. The mask, the facade that they wear is the mask that they wear when they step outside to the corporate world, into ministry, to lead others. But when it comes to their home, the true them has to show up. They're true them when there is no check involved, when there is no social structure, when when there is no managerial staff or someone that you can allocate it else to. But it truly is all on you. So how do we overcome? How do we step out? How can we take this mask or facade off so that we can actually deal with the issue? That's step one. We have to come into realization that we've been playing, that we're faking, that no matter the picture that you paint to the world, to those outside of your house, no matter how they see you in corporate America, how they see you in the classroom, how they see you in the pulpit, your wife, your children, they know exactly who you are. And many men find themselves hiding in their garages, hiding in their man cave, hiding in their safe place to hide from those that know them truly, instead of addressing the matter head on. What's been holding you back? Where in life are you incongruent or out of balance? Whenever you think about it in that context, it gets kind of clear that the reason that we crumble, we break at home, is because we can't fake the funk. We have to get real with our conversation. We have to be real with our wives, with our children even. We have to be honest with where we are weak. The Bible tells us that whenever God looked at Adam, right, and he saw him working in the garden, he saw that it was not good that he should be alone. And he gave him a helpmeet. Help, an assistant, another half that actually came from him. Now, we won't get too deep in this video, but I want you to understand that God sent the help that Adam needed before Adam knew that he needed help, right? But what we do as men, like Adam, we allow us and our wife to live separately instead of being one flesh and walking this thing together. My strengths, my weaknesses, she knows them. Her strengths, her weaknesses, I know them. And when we come together, we can actually see. Let's check this illustration out, right? As we are separate, we have these gaps right here, right? But when we come together, we cover each other's gap, and we can be strong as a powerful unit. This same unit can carry an axe. This same unit can cut down a tree. This same unit can create life together. But when separate, we can do things, but our power is found together. So, man, if you find yourself crumbling, falling at home, ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, are me and my wife connecting on a personal level? Can we communicate on a personal level? Not about work, not about the kids, but about you. Where do we stand? We have to first make sure that we open up the room for conversation. We got to open up the floors for communication. Honest, honest. Let me say it one more time. Honest communication. Number 2, we have to set up a structure, a system, so that we can check in and make sure that we're serving one another well. We allow each other to know our weaknesses so that we can cover one another. If I know that I have a weakness in the area of writing, and my wife is a great writer, we can partner together. I can share my thoughts and she could write them out. You see how that works? We can do this easily when it's in corporate America, when it's about your business, when it's about an idea. But when it's about the home, many times we don't want to be vulnerable, because the honest truth is those that can hurt you are those that have access to you. And that stems from fear. So, number 3, we have to eliminate fear. We have to address the elephant in the room. Many of us are afraid to be honest. We are afraid to be forthcoming and expose ourselves. Whenever Adam and Eve, before they were kicked out of the garden, right? Go Genesis, there's a whole lot of great information in Genesis chapter 2. Just dive in. But before they were kicked out of the garden, when they ate the fruit, right, they realized they were naked. The exposure of being naked, being exposed, they ran and they hid from each other. They ran and hid from God. And that same thing that the enemy does currently is make you feel that sense of exposure, right, is something to be feared. But here's the beautiful thing. When God said for man and woman to come together, they would become one flesh, which means exposure is safe. It should be safe. We must create safety in our households so that we can expose it all, putting it all on the table. We can expose the truth and grow from it. Now, this doesn't mean it's going to be simple or that it'll be easy, but it can be done. If you're running this race and you find yourself struggling, contemplating, how can I eliminate this fear? How can I have honest, true conversation? How? You may be even saying, I can't do it because of X, Y, or Z. Comment below with help. Comment below with the word help. And by commenting, we can start a conversation and help you to navigate this journey. Because the truth is, the enemy wants us in isolation. He wants strong men and leaders to hide and fear. They want us to live behind a secret identity, right? Going back to my Batman analogy, going back, living a life under a secret alias. But at home, we are weaklings. And if you're weak at home, you will raise weak children. You will have a weak marriage, and it will all fall down. If you're looking for help, get the help. If you're ready, comment below with the word help. Let's run this race together. We'll see you on the next one. God bless. Be encouraged. Till next time. I'm Calvin Williams. This is Faith Fuel Cycling, and we will win and not fall. In the world, nor in our home, we will stand together as man of strength, of valor, true man of Christ, running together. Let's go.